Hello everybody, it is Lily and today I'm doing a new Heatless Hairstyles video since the last time I did one of these was, I think, 2015. So basically I just came up with a new variety of random hairstyles that I've probably never even done before and just chucked them in this video, and I'm going to try and explain them all for you guys. But yeah, so these hairstyles might not work for everybody, but they just personally work for me, and yeah, that's that. Also, the term heatless hairstyles is because it means that your hair doesn't actually need heat or any kind of straighteners or hair tools or anything like that that will like damage your hair, and you can still do them without damaging your hair. But for the purpose of this video, my hair was hair dried and slightly straightened yesterday. This is just my second day of hair. But yeah, so anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. For my first hairstyle, I'm doing basically the most simple ponytail ever. I'm just pulling out 2 strands of hair from the side and just tying it up as it is, and that's that. And then following on from my ponytail, I'm just splitting my hair into 3 and doing a normal braid, just lapping the pieces of hair over each other and then tying it up with an elastic band, and that's practically the plait ponytail. I'm then keeping my hair positioned in the same place as that ponytail, but instead I'm doing a bun. This is literally my go-to everyday hair when I just can't be bothered doing anything. I'm wrapping it around twice and then leaving half of it tucked in, and then with the remainder of my hair I'm tucking it into that elastic band and then pulling the little bit of the bottom out and just pulling the bun out altogether, and then wrapping it around with another elastic band and pulling that out, and that is the bun. This is just another really basic hairstyle. I'm flipping my hair forward and grabbing all my hair, and I'm just brushing through it with my fingers, except for at the back I'm just using a hairbrush just to smoothen it out, and I'm just literally getting all my hair to be as long as possible. So once I have completely brushed that all out, I'm twisting a hair tie round and just putting that in, and then I'm securing it one more time. And that's just a simple high ponytail, and if you want to make it for more interesting, maybe you can add a scrunchie or any kind of hair accessory like a ribbon just to spice things up a bit. For this hairstyle, it seems more complicated than it actually is, but I'm basically just splitting my hair into 3 in the top part and just doing a Dutch braid. A Dutch braid is so much more easier than it actually is made out to be. It's just a normal plait and you just add small sections of hair as you do it. I'm really bad at demonstrating, as you can see, but yeah, so every single time you lap the piece of hair over, you just add a section of hair again. And then I'm just pulling that nice and tight, making sure that it doesn't become loose or just doesn't go in the wrong direction, and just keeping it as close to my pattern as possible, and then following through to that, and once I've got to the end, I am gripping it in place. And then I'm doing the exact same to the other side, but I couldn't really show you this side just purely because I was facing the mirror and I literally had no idea what I was doing myself. But once I have finished that side, I'm grabbing the pin side and that side that I just did and grabbing some extra hair just to add the thickness because I'm making a bun. So once I've grabbed all my hair and this little plaits that I just did, I'm wrapping them around each other and just making a bun and tying the hairband just tight enough so that it won't become loose. And that is the finished look. I've never done this hairstyle before. I wanted to be able to do it for so long, so don't judge for the first attempt. Continuing on from that hairstyle, if you wish to, just grabbing the rest of the hair that isn't tied up, I'm basically putting that in the direction of the plaits, just bringing it up to my bun and then wrapping it around the bun I've just done, and tying that yet again pretty tight so it doesn't become loose. For this hairstyle, I'm grabbing 2 small strands from each side of the front of my head that's right by my parting and just doing 2 small normal plaits and just following through until the end and tying it up with an elastic band. Once I finished both these braids, I think they're so cute because you can literally do anything with them. You can just leave them at the front of your head, you can tuck them behind your head and tie them in a little braid plait thing, or you could tuck them behind your ears, which is what I'm doing because it personally suits me best, or you can just literally chuck them up in any other kind of hairstyle. But yeah, I'm basically getting a hair grip and just tucking them in place, and that is just the look for this one. I think it's so cute, especially if you like volumize the back of your hair up like I'm doing, because it just makes it look less bland and flat. If you're someone that doesn't really like to have their hair down but still likes the plaits, like I said, you can still add the 2 little plaits into any other kind of hairstyle, because I know that I personally don't really like having my hair down most of the time. So just adding these 2 plaits make things a lot more cuter and less basic, I suppose. So you can do that in a ponytail or you can do it in a bun. If you want to turn that into a bun, I'm literally just getting another hair tie and twirling my hair around and just tying it up tight enough so to know that it won't come out of place. And if bits do come flying and you don't want to grip them down or anything, you can just tuck them into the hair tie and then you have this pretty neat but messy bun. For this hairstyle, it's kind of similar to one I just did before, but I'm just basically doing another Dutch braid, both sides of my hair near the parting, and just following it through to the back. And instead of turning it into a little main bun, I'm basically doing it in 2 separate little space bun kind of things. And to achieve this, I'm literally just wrapping it around but not putting all my hair through as if it was a ponytail. I'm just doing half the hair and then I'm twisting the spare pieces of hair just around at the back, so it's just going with the rest of my hair. I think this is such a cute and unique hairstyle to do, and it would suit anybody. For this look, I'm just brushing my hair out the way and just getting rid of my original parting because I was splitting my hair into 3 very poor sections. And for the first section, I just literally I split it into 2 again. I'm using the top piece and I start twisting that and then adding the second piece to it and continue twisting that with what I just twisted, if that makes sense. And then once I have achieved that, I am just gripping it into place, and then I'm doing the same with the other 2 sections of hair. So you can either leave it down like this. Obviously this was my first attempt, as you can tell, and it wasn't exactly the best, but you can continue on with it and just put it in a ponytail. So you basically just have this top part of a ponytail looking all messy and bumpy and twisted and cool, I suppose. But yeah. I don't even think this really counts as a hairstyle, but I'm basically just chucking in a hairband and just pushing the front part of my hair out the way with. I suppose anybody knows how to do this, it's not too hard at all. But I just think it's really cute and it's just so girly. For this hairstyle, I'm basically just grabbing one side of my hair as if I'm doing a pigtail, but instead I'm just twisting it around and just turning it into a bun. And yet again, I'm using my hair tie just to wrap it as tight as possible, and then I'm doing the same on the other side. Unfortunately my camera died, so I couldn't really show you that, but yeah, then you're left with this super cute space bun hairstyle. This is another hairstyle I like to do when I'm literally just having the worst hair days, because it always seems to work for me. I'm just basically putting all my hair onto one side and just doing a normal plait, where I'm just crossing the 3 sections of hair over each other, and then once I've done that, I'm just pulling out any strands or any bits just to make it looser and look a bit more messy. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope this helps some of you in case you're stuck for hair ideas. But yeah, I will see you all very soon, and subscribe for more videos.